10月30日，软银集团创始人孙正义接受 CNN 记者 Richard Quest 采访，谈到了超级人工智能的定义，以及要建设超级人工智能为什么9万亿美元的资金都还不够。但是当记者问到如何找到这些潜力公司的时候，他却回复他不能说，这就有点坑了。但在记者的追问下，他还是说了他看到的一些方向。孙正义可以说是科技界的传奇投资人了，他创立的愿景基金有超过1500亿美金的规模。虽然在2020年巨亏200多个亿美金，但由于 AI 爆火，后面他又成功翻身，还暴赚不少。所以他看到的未来世界，相信能对我们有所启发。关于采访的要点，我做了些总结，主要有以下几点：一、关于通用人工智能。通用人工智能，简称 AGI， 它的定义是和人脑一样；而超级人工智能，简称 ASI， 它的定义是比人脑要聪明1万倍。而且孙正义预言，超级人工智能在2035年，也就是10年后就将实现。
Yeah, AGI definition is same level as a human brain. That's AGI, artificial general intelligence. But people have a different point of view definition of artificial super intelligence. How super? 10 times super or 100 times super? My definition of ASI is 10,000 times super, smarter than human brain. That's my definition of ASI, and that's coming in 2035. 10 years from today. 10,000 times smarter. That's my prediction.
二、坏人不可能掌控超级人工智能。要建设超级人工智能太花钱了，这个投资将超过数千亿美元。坏人不可能筹集的了那么多的资金，所以他们不可能有足够的钱来做这个事情。
Those bad guys not necessarily have enough capital. This is a massive capital. Hundreds of billions of dollars of investment is required to make super intelligence. The bad guy, how do they sponsor? There is not enough money to sponsor the bad guys.
三、超级人工智能的方向在 AI 机器人。孙正义自己非常感兴趣的是 AI 机器人技术，而不是传统的机器人技术。超级人工智能的出现和机器人技术的结合，将产生伟大的产品。
Do you know where that is? I mean, you may not know the companies, they may not even have been started yet, but do you have a very strong compass for the direction?
Yes.
Tell us.
I cannot.
That's what we're all here for.
No. I have my own view.
Go on.
Okay? No. ARM is our core company. Okay? ARM has 99%, or should I say honestly, almost 100% of market share of all the mobile phone chip. 90% of any high-end AI, IoT chip, and all kinds of other chips. So ARM is going to become an AI-centric chip company very soon. So that's one thing, okay? But there are robotics that I'm super interested in, these AI robotics, not the traditional robotics. The artificial super intelligence comes and robotics come together. That will be a tremendous, product.
四、英伟达被低估了，未来 AI 的投资要超过9万亿美元。很多人认为现在的英伟达估值太高，但恰恰相反，英伟达被低估了。建设超级人工智能将需要400 GW 的电力，2亿个芯片，9万亿美元的资金。这些资金一大部分会成为英伟达的收入。
I think NVIDIA is undervalued.
What?
Undervalued.
On what basis?
Because the future is much bigger.
But the market's concentrating, as we heard in a panel earlier. It's quarterly reports. It's, if NVIDIA tells us that it's going to be longer and slower, we all get...
Yeah. NVIDIA is just one example.
Right.
Okay? What about the total, Gen AI future? What is the value of the future? Is this a bubble today or not? Okay? Some critics, the most negative guy says, this AGI, ASI, in 10 years, maybe only 5% is actually useful or replacing people's job, but 95% still the same, no change. It takes time. So I say, okay, let's accept the most negative critics' view. That is only 5% change, 95% unchanged, but what is that, ASI investment required to take? Okay, 10,000 smarter than mankind. How many gigawatts? We were talking about gigawatts just before me.
Yeah.
I have predicted it will take 400 gigawatts of AI data centers power. 400 gigawatts. That's bigger than total US electricity. And it will require 200 million chip. Okay? The cumulative capex, $9 trillion. $9 trillion. How do you recoup? How do you recoup? It's too much investment for many people's view. I say it's still very reasonable capex. $9 trillion is not too big. Maybe too small.
You like to think big.
Yeah. So let me say, what is $9 trillion cumulative? But if the 5% of GDP in 10 years from today replaced by ASI, what is the number?
Right.
5% of global GDP is $9 trillion. $9 trillion per year. If the ASI produce you $9 trillion per year, cumulative investment of $9 trillion, small money.
All right.
Small money. You recoup in 1 year for the total cumulative. So that means $9 trillion capex investment you can depreciate. 1 year revenue, that means like 50% profit. 50% profit. It is going to be $4 trillion net income per year. $4 trillion net income shared by new GAFA. 4 companies will take $1 trillion profit.
And you want to be one of them?
Of course.
5. 关于两个人生低谷的思考。最后，关于经历过的两个人生低谷期，孙正义也分享了自己的一些思考。
It's a good experience. Good experience that I get defeated, I get laughed, I get criticized. That make me think harder. That make me think I have to be stronger. And that's all good. I learn more. I think more. And before I go sleep, I have lots of concern. When I wake up with a big smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, Masa, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.